Okay, Emma, the feeling right now.
It's so strange. I can't articulate it. I guess emotional overall, but there's a real sense of, I'm really excited about the next chapter of my life starting, but then obviously I feel really sad and kind of nostalgic about all of this coming to an end, and it's been such a huge part of my life. It's almost scary to try and to acknowledge that there's going to be so much change, but it's exciting too. I don't know, I'm all over. I can't even say the right thing, but yeah.
You were such a little girl when this started, and we've watched you grow up just as we've grown up with you. Do you think that your character helped make you who you are today? I mean, did she play?
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day, trying to figure out how much of me went into her or how much of her went into me. The lines really blur, but I know one thing for sure, that through playing her, it definitely made me. She's so incredible. She's such an incredible person that you can't help but, if you're in that body for 8 or 9 hours a day, that I'm positive that it pushed me to stretch myself and push myself more and make myself a better person. I'm positive of that.
Well, I did hear though at your audition when you were I guess 10, 9?
Yeah.
That you were so much like Hermione. You were kind of walking around and talking to yourself and kind of making yourself angry. You're just so you were already a little bit of her.
Oh, I 100% was. I was, I had that same very eager to please, eager to do well. I had that same kind of bossiness, that same kind of attitude towards boys, I think, that she had as well. I mean, we had and still do have a lot in common, absolutely.
Of course, part 2, the word I'm using is satisfying.
Yes, it really, I think that's the perfect word. Like, it's incredibly satisfying to watch as a movie, and I hope for an audience member, but obviously particularly for me, just because I think it just wraps up so beautifully everything. It really feels complete. It just feels really good.
It's interesting because you say you don't want to give too much away. This is one of the rare instances where you can read the book, you can know everything that happens, and it doesn't matter.
I completely agree with you. It's so funny that you say that. It took me by surprise, and I made the film. I was the part of the process of making it, and it really took me back. There's so much that happens in the book. It's almost impossible to remember all those plot points, and it doesn't. Having read the book doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that it's. You really feel like you don't know what's going to come next, and I think that's the beauty and the genius of David Yates. There's nothing predictable about it at all.
He's so soft-spoken.
I know.
Is he
He's the most gentle man. He's so kind. He never, in the whole time of making the last, he made 4 Harry Potter movies, and I've never heard him raise his voice once. He's absolutely incredible. And the amount of stress and pressure, and I mean, I just don't even know how he conceptualized and had all of this in his head. I mean, we were trying to make 2 movies at once, and he's just amazing. He's an amazing, amazing man.
And of course, part 2 is war. I mean, this is really it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels very apocalyptic. It's really, the word epic doesn't quite seem to do it justice. It's
Bigger.
like epic times 4. It's like, as I said, just was so blown away by it as a movie, and although. And I was nervous about this, although it's in 3D and it's kind of like there are all these big battle scenes and it's a big fight and everything. It doesn't feel. It still has so much heart and so much drama and so much emotional intensity and realness and truth in it that it's, there's never a minute where you're like, where you don't feel really involved, and it's just, yeah.
It's because of the characters. If
Yes.
we did, I mean, this is character driven.
Yes, it is. That's completely true. There's no, as you say, all of the battles are completely character driven. There's no excess. There's no just like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to throw in, you know, this kind of fights, you know, this kind of epic wand battle thing here, or let's just put an explosion there. There's nothing that doesn't need to be there, but it's still, the scale of it is so beautiful, and it just will really take people's breath away. As a movie, people that have been speaking about who've seen it just say that it just was just stunned by it.
Just
Yeah, just kind of like, wow.